So we're going to talk about hydropower. Oops. Okay. So in 2000, a contract was signed by representatives of from all over the world. This contract, they agreed to solve 8 major problems of the world until 2050. One of the problems was how can sustainable development be achieved for all while addressing global climate changes, and these are the millennium goals. One of the answers for this is hydropower. So that's what I'm talking about.
So the first substitute of animal work is this one, and hydro is the water in Greek. So what is sustainable type of energy that depends on the resources that the planet offers? One of the cleanest ways of producing energy. Don't harm the water. After being used, the water return to its courses.
Yeah, so here's a picture that after the water is used in the dam, it goes back to the course. Wait. Can I pass? Mm-hmm. So how does it work? So a dam is built in order to hold the water. That is a dam, and inside the dam is there are turbines. And the force of the water turns the turbines, and this whole process generates mechanical energy. After that, this mechanic energy passes through a generator and becomes electric energy that supplies our cities. And here this photo represents this, but in these tubes.
So Lester Alan Pelton was the one that invented the turbine that is used nowadays in the hydroelectric dams. The pattern turbine, this is like rotor, stator, like wicket gate, and turbine is this one.
So hydropower has been influencing countries because of the renewable factors. So it represents 36% of all the renewable energy supply in the whole world. And wait.
You guys know what renewable means too? You can refresh it, yeah. It can be renewed. Oil is not renewable, for example.
So one example is Brazil. The advantages is that improve the economy of the country, and represents 83% of all the energy produced in Brazil. And the disadvantages are that probably making a dam interfere in people's life. And this photo is a protest that happened in Brazil against the Belo Monte Dam that was going to be built, but the construction was stopped. Because it was going to interfere in the Native American lives in Brazil.
So the hydropower in China, there are some advantages. It's become one of the biggest producer of hydroelectric power in the world. And the disadvantages in China is like thousands of people have to move from their homes.
And this is a photo of the biggest dam in the whole world. Is the Three Gorges in China. Do you want to go back?
So hydropower is a great way of producing energy, even with some disadvantages that can be overcome, and at the same time, preventing the global changes.
The sources. It was not that bad.
I can, yeah, actually. I could do that. Yes.